Hello and good day, everybody. So I got up to level 99 and a half. I was gonna stop at 98, but then I realized I was doing like almost 3 to 4 maps to level up. So like, yeah, if I'm gonna go to 100, I should probably get to 99. That was today though. I hit 99 today. I was playing a little throughout the week, but I had to sit down and dedicate heavy today. I also got a new shield and a new chest piece. What's that? Oh, and a new axe. That's just a little bit stronger than what I had. When I say a little bit, I mainly mean just the base weapon damage. But I scrapped all of the gear I had in here. Because once I hit 9 or 100, that's when I want to keep the gear. And I can finally start making gear. Ah, looking forward to it. Alright. We're first going to be hitting a dungeon that's less magic shield regen, pointless, and less armor. Which does suck. But it's a blue map. So it shouldn't be too bad. I did die a few times while running these. I am using a shield. I was taking some heavy hits. Oh. Thought that would be a good idea. Throw on a shield. And make sure that stays up. Oh, I did get a another multi-projectile. Been loving it for the flasks. Using that. I have so many of these darn enchanting books just sitting in my system. I need to make a marker to make my life easier when it comes to doing these. I've been putting a temporary waypoint so I know where spawn is. Honestly, maybe I'll just start doing this as well. Every room that I've cleared, I'll just start hitting that. I think I'll start hitting that. Just every time I clear a room. Are you mythic? It is, it's a mythic squid. That's funny. Once I do hit 100, well, I still have talent points to get and ascension points to get from whatchamacallit, Twilight. My build isn't 100% yet. But I can start focusing on getting items though, and start rolling those with all the resources that I have. I guess currency is what you would typically call it in PoE. It hit me. But putting the shield on is definitely upped my my survival a great deal compared to before. And the flask is really good at the burst damage that I was kind of lacking. Turn the sound down. Well, my settings got messed up. What a Windows update. I'm just gonna turn master down a little bit. Put it down to 10. Oh, what the heck? I think I got pulled and hit by the archer at the same time. I was looking at the top left ascension line for the augments. I'm not 100% sure that will make me tankier, less tanky, more damage, less damage, all being less tanky. Let's go ahead and just light you on fire. I've been keeping that on my hotbar. I've learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Get rid of all these guys. Because endurance charges gives me damage reduction by themselves, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look it up. I'll look it later. I gotta get that grind on. My goal for today is to hit 100. I think it'll be... Oh, I need to mark this and then delete all these when I'm done. Almost did it again. That would've been funny and sad. Oh, boss. Now with the flasks, I have been taking the bosses out a little bit quicker. And depending on what it is, actually. Some of them take a while just because they're annoying. Like the archers, those take a while. This guy won't take too long. Well, boss long, I should say. Get him out of the quarter. I can. I don't think I can. Maybe if I drop down there with them? No, I keep getting pushed back up. What a terrible spot for this guy to be. If I stop attacking him, will he come out of there by himself? I need to rebuff up anyways. Nah, he's just gonna chill there. There we go. I just had to stop spamming him with my axes. I find it to be a lot easier to do it like this. Like, keep heading him around in circles. Rather than pushing him up against the wall or something. You can see his health. Look at that. Much better with this, because look, I'll let the... Each of them did like 500. I'm throwing... Was it 5? Yeah, I'm throwing 5, and they hit in a big area. It was super nice. Show again once. Look at that. Beautiful. I was lacking some of that burst damage now. Now I kind of got it. The area of effect is just big enough for all 5 of them to hit. Oh, it's so nice. It is. It's very nice. I need... Oh look, and I've gotten so many mythics, but I have none of the weapons that I use. I've gotten mythic kunai, staffs, bows, crossbows, hammer. Just not an axe. I haven't seen a sword in a while either. Ooh. I should probably hit this. Where do the mobs go? I kind of need mobs. That's the whole point of doing these, so I can slay some mobs so I can level up. If there's no mobs to slay, there's no point of doing these. I need to get that slay on. Let's hit the dead end first. This is just a loot run at this point. It's counterproductive. And then lava. They're down? I don't think I can get down. No point. This one is done. That flask is just so nice. Glad I picked it up. There is a whatchamacallit guy somewhere. Need to make sure I start going these ways so I can check and see if there's an obelisk or anything. Or a harvest. Boss. I have a lot more damage now. Output. Sustained. It's not too bursty still. I also picked up the magic perk, where I gain 1% magic damage for every 5 strength, because I have learned that, wrong button, these are classified as magic. So I was like, oh. I saw the M and I was like, oh, another magic one. And so the flask got a bit of a big boost in damage because of that. It was boosted. Ooh, hi. My crowd control. Crowd control? That's good. But my crowd clear has gotten better. I guess what I'm lacking is big single target damage. I guess that's what this is supposed to be for, but still struggling to get that up more. There's another one somewhere. What's this room? But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the axe for sure. I think it's the axe is probably gonna be my best bet when it comes to damage output. I'm not attacking too slowly. Yeah, I can attack fast. I do attack faster though. With the oh no, I was going axe because it has the critical strike chance that I need to get the overload on. That's right. I could try something else and see how much I can keep up the buff with the sword or something. The faster I attack, the more I'm going to be able to get the flask damage proc off. Because I do proc it a lot with the whirlwind thing that I'm using. Whirling blade. There we go. So it procs a lot from that. But I want it to proc more. Goodbye. I've seen a lot more mythics and legendaries. What was it? Oh, wait one sec. I need to hit this one first. Is there a chest in this room? I don't think so. No. had this room. A lot of mobs are falling in the lava. I can't really get to them. I'm really disappointed. Switching to fire damage was such a good idea. Glad I had it. Much more damage. Oh, I should start making tacos. If I start eating tacos, my damage will go up by 3. Just my attack damage. Look at all these mobs down here. And they're just chilling in the lava. I'm gonna be able to attack them. Ooh, almost fell in lava. Clear this room out. This room has a lot of mob density. That's beautiful. I need more of these rooms. How you get mad at me? Ooh, mythic? No, epic. I'd much rather fight these guys than zombies. These guys don't have fishing poles. Man, those fishing poles have been a nightmare. I'm choking on air. I'm failing at breathing. What the heck? Oh my god, get away from me. I don't know why those hurt so much. Oh, this bell has been beautiful. Gives me, what is it, double jump? Or is it triple? 1, 2, 3. Gives me triple. Makes jumping balls so easy. Oh, he finally came out of the lava. Put you right back into it, buddy. Drop down here, see what's up. Oop. Oh, is it just one of these? You stunned me. Go get up where all the mobs are. Oh, there's a mythic. Is it breathing fire? Is that why I'm on fire? That's why I'm on fire. Bugs are breathing fire. Ooh, I saw that purple map. Ooh, there's another big packed room. It does such chunky damage. Love to see it. This way first. Mythic barrel. Ooh. Where'd y'all come from? more of these guys I see, the more XP I get. They give a lot of XP. And the bosses. Let's hope I get squishy bosses like I've been getting. No mutant zombies, those guys are... And the mutant skellies, those take an awful long time to do anything with. Not a lot of good skill gems, though. I've been seeing too many good ones. Which is super unfortunate. I do less chaos damage in this map, but I'm not using it for chaos damage. I'm using it for on-hit effects. Primarily. I do wish there was a section for your basic attack, man. Rebuff real quick. Are you the mythic? Yeah, you're epic. I wonder if the mythic fell in the lava and got stuck down there. Oh, you are mythic. That up and get close. Chonky damage. I'm gonna make sure I keep that off cooldown. So right now, that's probably my heaviest hitting. Not most DPS, but heaviest hitting for sure. Why are you sparkly? Not sparkly no more. This room has been cleared. This room has been cleared. Oh, it's a dragon. Drake? I might be able to hit 100 after this. These guys are annoying. Can't push them around. Am I reflecting it? Why am I not attacking? Oh, I think why I wasn't attacking is because I tried breaking a block. Then I moved past that block, so I'm not able to break that block. Oh, hello. Oh, another tanky guy is the Blaze Guardians. Guys with the Blaze guys with the shields. Yeah, see? Started breaking a block again. Wish this game had a battle mode. Like I had in one of the mod packs I played, where you had to switch between build mode and battle mode. Build mode makes it so you can't target any blocks. Like this. You just can't target them. Every time you're looking at them, it's like you're swinging. Which is beyond nice. I would send a suggestion to the author if I remember what it was called. Alas, I do not. So helpful I am not. I know it exists. That's all I can say. It exists. They just spawned. I think I'm gonna have to do one more map after this. Harvest maps don't give me enough XP. But by golly, I'm hitting 100 tonight. Wait in here because you guys started attacking. Rebuff. The big zombie? Yeah, there you are. Not very many good loot in this one either. Dang it. Let's do so much damage. By just existing. Look at that. What is it, 18%? One little volley. I was just talking about that guy. I was talking about both these guys. You know what boss I haven't actually fought? A slime boss. Ooh, I'm in lava. Where am I? Where am I? I'm in lava, that's where I'm at. Let me out of here, let me out of here. He's keeping me in here. I don't like those tactics. Spicy tactics for Skelly. Which is the reason why I don't know if I want to swap off of the stitches that I'm currently on. But I think it will give me more defense if I stick to this one. Where am I at? I hate being on fire. I can't see anything. Getting knocked around. I'm on fire. I hate it here. No chest in here, right? No? Alright. There's epic. At least it's not a mythic. I want to find a boss slime that splits into smaller boss slimes. Until it, you know, acts like a normal slime, but not. A lot of the time, when you fight a boss slime in here, it just splits into its regular counterparts. It won't be four and or two other smaller slime bosses. Which is unfortunate. Seeing a mythic slime, it doesn't make me happy. It makes me ugh. Because I'm not going to get anything out of it. Because that mythic is just going to turn into commons, uncommons, rares. Alright. I'm on fire again. That off cooldown. Make it hard to see. No longer on fire, I can see. I almost walked right in the lava. And I give myself, or I give them fire, or I pen. I reduce their resistance. That's what I'm looking for. Oh look, I was just talking about that. Yeah, if one of them turned into or stayed that rarity, that'd be different. But it doesn't. See, now they're all just common. And then they drop common loot. Rather than the epic that I was fighting that dropped nothing. It's such a pity. I might hit 100. Doing this map, let's go. Position my, hey, there it is. Let's go. 100. Beautiful. And right at the end, too. Right at the end. Totally timed it. On purpose. It wasn't a coincidence. It was mathed. Yeah, okay. You're dead. Let's head back. Go through the loot. Pick up the last skill point and get rid of all of these markers. I saw an unmarked and I started running to it. Oh, wait. Marking them is a terrible idea because now I don't know which one is the way out. Uh-oh. I done goofed. Alright, change of plan. Not doing that again. It was a good idea to help check them, but not now. I don't know where the TP is. I think it's that one. 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 Ha! Come on, let me be right. Ayy. Alright. Because deleting them is super. I can just hold delete. I didn't realize that. I was looking right at it. I was looking right at it. Didn't even notice it. Didn't even notice it. I was looking right at it. I went right down that hole. Oh, I forgot to turn the milk thing back on. To get rid of all the debuffs on me. Alright, did I get any 100? I doubt I got any 100 loot. Oh, I did get 100 loot, and of course it's a crossbow. Of course, my first 100 loot I get is a crossbow. Oh, and a dagger. That's fantastic. And a kunai. See, I always get loot not meant for me. Such a pain. Such a pain. And now all of these are gonna be 100 too. Burn chance and burn damage. That's interesting since I'm doing so much burn. That'd be nice. Yeah, see, like in your just in any game, has basic attack stuff that you just can't modify. In skills, like how it has augments, maybe have basic attack here or something. I don't know, man. I just want to augment my basic attack more. And it has a tag, so it can't use like some random thing. Ugh. All right. Last class point. Boom. Look at that. It's maxed. And last passive point. What am I going to put it in? I think we're just gonna go regen. Yeah, 30 regen. 30 regen. Nice. Everything's looking up on that. Right button. Talent tree. What were they going for last? I was gonna grab these two, but I grabbed something else instead. All right, I grabbed this. I did grab sunblock, which is why I wanted to go for these, but I don't think I have any points I can cut. Oh yeah, I went for this, so I can grab this, so I can refill my mana a little bit more, so I can have this active more. What can I drop to get block? Can't drop that. Fire damage would have been nice to get too. Yeah, I don't think there is anything that I can just spec out of. I could drop 4 energy regen for a little bit more energy. So at one point, what do I want to put it in? I do wish there's more attack damage notes. Like, I'd grab this one if I could, but it's really far out of the way. Going for it would be such a waste. I would also grab these, which would be nice. Oh, I never grabbed these. Oh, it's because I got to go out of my way for it. I was trying to pick up stuff that wasn't out of the way. And there's not much else I can take out of either. Burn chance. Should have also went for this too. Elemental resistance, I do need that. Jewels, I use those. Another jewel slot. I don't think I could take out anything. Now the other question would be, what can I put this last point into to make things better? That's another hard question. I can grab 10% more health. summon health, I lose health. Well, I got some of the game changers I had access to that was really close to. This one's blood magic. What do I get out of these again? What are these? Chance to gain Siphoner on kill, granting 20% health regen and 0.5 health / blood leech cap per stack. I could go with this. Chance to gain hemorrhage on critical hits. I do crit a lot. Crit hits, granting 4% crit. Nope, nope, nope. 50% chance to apply infection on hits. Granting 8% okay, no. I don't do ailment damage, so it'd really just be this one. I would just be getting more HP. Which I guess would make up for the this. I'm already over in this direction, so I might as well keep this. Yeah, but I would be getting a leech. I think the only thing that uses mana is the flasks, no? Yeah. Those are the only thing that uses mana. Mana is not an issue. Mana is not an issue. I want to grab this. It's health and energy regen. So it's worthwhile to keep. Ugh. Maybe the jewel slots aren't. Maybe the jewel slots aren't worth going so far out of my way to get. Like this one. I think I could drop one of my jewels. If I press the right button. That's obviously not the right button. Yeah, see, look at this. 1%. That's boo damage. The elemental resistances are nice, though. Then again, I don't have very high. I guess this one would be high, but it's still pretty darn low. So maybe I could drop one of these. Maybe I drop it. That would free up 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Grab that, and now I have 3 other points to use, which I get. Oh wait, I can go. I can grab the fire damage here. Let's burn chance. Do I want to use burn? I might go crazy with fire damage. Burning would bump up a lot since I'm hitting so much. Having high burn chance might. I would have to heavy go into it. That's right. Never mind. I would have to really spec into going for it. I forgot how easy it was to get fire. This one. Physical to fire. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Alright. I'm back to 1 point. 1 point again. What do we spend this 1 point on? All the choices. Area of effect, maybe? No. If I go with a sword, I can get attack speed. But then I would have to get crit. Am I next to any good crit nodes? Got crit chance, crit damage. I had to get crit damage to get that chance. It's not worth. That's the burn chance. It's just 1 point. 1 point. That's all I need. All I need to spend, just 1 point. It's another passive block one, which would have been nice to get. Oh, energy regen. Alright, there we go. Alright, I got some minuscule block chance now. Oh, it's a 19. That's actually not that bad. And once I get a better shield that actually has a higher block chance, what can it go up to? It can go up to 10. I got a moderately high roll on mine. I need chaos resistance. Oh, I got more passive block chance. I didn't even see that on the bottom part of the shield damage reduction. Shield's actually pretty nice. It is unique. Too bad it doesn't look unique. I need a new axe though. This axe is a really bad axe roll. I can start making armor. And I know just the armor I'm gonna be using too. I have it set up here. Just slowly making my way up. Yeah, this is the armor I'm gonna be crafting. I'm gonna be careful with the helmet. I have to be very careful with the helmet. Because I already put all the stuff that I got from that guy into it. So I'm gonna have to be... What? Why is there a crab in my room? Why is there a crab? Yeah, you. What are you doing in here? How did he even get in here? Oh, he probably climbed up. That's a long way. I'm getting distracted. That fire is still going. Look at it. It's a forever fire. But that is going to be it for today, everybody. We hit 100. The grinding for the loot can now truly begin. Everybody, I thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and I have earned that like and sub, I'd appreciate it. If not, your time of most of all is appreciated, and I thank you for it. All right, everybody, stay awesome out there.